Right, good morning and welcome back to the channel. I just thought I'd come on and have a bit of a rant really. What happened was last year, I don't know if you saw the videos where the pond froze over, and we had that lovely orange koi went upside down in the water and was struggling to breathe, and the temperatures went really low. And while I'm talking, I'll put some pictures up. And so I managed to get the fish out of the pond, and we brought it inside, and it recovered, and it was as good as new. And it's one we'd had sort of since she was a tiddler. And we thought, right, we'll buy a heater. So we bought the clover leaf, this one here, and we fixed it in the bit at the side, attached it to the pond, and we set it so it wouldn't go lower than 7 degrees. So it wasn't on all the time, which was fine. And we followed the instructions, and we put it how it was meant to be. It had to go down in a U shape, something to do with so it didn't run dry or something. So we did all that, and we spent the year occasionally coming on, not very much. Anyway, we get to the end of November, and we got a cold spell, and my husband goes out there to check filters, empty some of the filters and check out there, and he notices that the pond heater isn't working, and it's made a little hole in the casing. It's burnt a hole through, and I'll put a picture up there to show you. So of course we had no heater, and we were due for bad weather beginning of December. So we contacted Swell, who were the people we bought it off of, and we were still in the year's guarantee. So they said, send it back and we'll have a look at it, and if it's not, if it's faulty, we'll send you a new one. It should be within 14 days. And I sent me an email with a label to print off. So I printed the label off and I sent it back to them the next day. Anyway, we waited a week. We didn't hear from them. So we contacted them, and they said, oh, it's only just arrived. So we said, okay. So that was on the 6th of December. Anyway, it got till just before Christmas, 14 days. And we rang them, and they said, yes, we've got it, but it's been busy, and when we get a chance, we'll look at it and send it on. We said, well, it is getting cold, and the fish aren't happy, and we've just got a little aquarium heater in there trying to just take the edge off it. And he said, yeah. So we rang them again in the new year, beginning of January. And they said, oh, well, we don't know where it is. And we said, what do you mean? They said, well, I don't know. And the girl on the phone was so unhelpful. She said, well, I don't know. So my husband said, well, can you find out? She said, well, I don't know. I don't know who to ask. I'm thinking, this is customer service. Anyway, we then contacted Cloverleaf, and they rung Swell, and they got the same response of, don't know where it is. Anyway, I don't know exactly what they said, but a week went by, and Swell had promised to send it to Cloverleaf. Anyway, a week went by, we rung up Cloverleaf, and they said they still hadn't received it. So they then rung up Swell, and apparently it was there, but they hadn't got round to sending it. So anyway, I think Cloverleaf told them to get a march on, and Cloverleaf got it this week, I think, on Tuesday. And the gentleman at Cloverleaf rang us up. He said, it's on my desk. I'm going to look at it now, and I'll get back to you. Anyway, he rang us back on Tuesday, the same day that he'd received it. He said, yes, it was faulty. He'd be sending out another one, next day delivery, and sorry for all the delay. And it came Wednesday, and my husband's fitted it, and the pond is up to 5.9 now. But in that time, we lost that golden koi, the one that was so ill the year before and had recovered, and we lost her. because she just couldn't take the drop in temperature, and she went upside down again and we couldn't revive her. So yeah, that was really annoying. That Swell took so long, and their customer service is horrendous. So I would never recommend buying anything through Swell. Cloverleaf, amazing. Once they got hold of it, they dealt with it, customer service excellent, they got back to us and they delivered us a new one. But Swell, stay clear of them. So I'll end this video with a bit of video of the golden koi that we lost. So yes, so bit sad there, but hopefully there'll be no more losses. Now we have a working heater again. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.